So hi, my name is Colleen Mallett, and I'm the Director of Veteran Students Outreach and Support here at Vassar College. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited to tell you about Vassar and all that it offers, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. So where is Vassar College? Vassar is located in Poughkeepsie, New York, halfway between New York City and Albany, and what is called the Hudson Valley, named after the Hudson River. The train station is about 6 minutes from campus, and you can take that to New York City and be there in under 2 hours, or to Albany and be there in under 1 hour. Both cities have international airports, and there's a regional airport, Stewart, about 45 minutes from campus. The Hudson Valley has a rich history from the home of Franklin Delano Roosevelt to the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. It is a mecca for fine dining and craft beverages, as it is the home of the Culinary Institute of America. If the outdoors is your thing, you will find an abundance of activities from hiking and rock climbing to biking and running over the walkway. The Hudson is also a great place for boating and kayaking. This area is rich in theater, museums, and farmers markets. Vassar has a long-standing history of veterans on our campus. After World War II, Vassar, an all-female college at that time, opened their doors to GIs returning to the Poughkeepsie area who had earned education benefits under the new GI Bill. We are a small residential liberal arts campus with 2,400 students from diverse socioeconomic backgrounds. Vassar prides itself on its diverse student body, which is embraced by the Engaged Pluralism Initiative. This is a campus-wide initiative dedicated to building communities of belonging, inclusion, and equity. 36% of our students are students of color, 13% are the first in their families to ever attend college, and 18% are Pell Grant eligible. We have an open curriculum whereby one needs 32 units or courses to graduate. There are 3 general education requirements: the first-year writing seminar and both quantitative and language proficiency. These courses make up 2 to 4 of the 32 required units. Then there are the required courses for your major. This is another 9 to 11.5 units. The major courses give you depth or concentrated study in one subject area. The remaining units, 16 to 20, are up to you to select. This allows you to sample courses from many areas of the curriculum, what we refer to as breadth. A broad selection is the basis of a liberal arts education. The open curriculum allows for students to double major or select a major and a correlate sequence or minor. A correlate is a series or sequence of 6 courses in the same subject area, progressing from the intro to advanced level. Vassar offers 50 different majors, 68 correlates, and 2 dual degree programs. 1 program in public health with Columbia and 1 in engineering with Dartmouth. An average class size at Vassar is 17. As you progress to advanced level work, the classes become even smaller. We offer 130 study abroad programs, and 90% of the student body engages in internships or fieldwork. These are opportunities to receive Vassar credit for working with our community partners. Some examples would be working in our court system, tutoring in the local K-12 schools, or working on a political campaign. Strong student-faculty relationships are built through research opportunities across disciplines. Be it studying the Casper-Kill Creek that runs through campus, a literature review, or working in a professor's lab. Research opportunities are available right from the start in your first year. We have created a series of courses called intensives. These are very small classes, usually 1 to 4 students, that allows you to build a mentor-like relationship with a faculty member while studying a specific topic, such as war and adoption, urban renewal, or ethical research, just to name a few. Again, these are available in your first year of study. Our campus is 1,000 acres, which includes the Vassar Farm and Preserve. It serves as an arboretum and houses a 9-hole golf course, art museum, and observatory. We have 9 dorms or houses, as we like to refer to them, where you are guaranteed a single room, or 3 types of apartment-style living, where again you have a single but share common living space with 4 to 5 other students. There are many resources available to all students, such as the Accessibility and Educational Opportunity Office, which provides students with academic coaches extended time on exams, time management, and other academic tools. We have a health and counseling center on campus, as well as the quantitative and writing centers where you work with peer tutors. Specifically for veterans, we offer a dedicated point of contact, me. I will work with you from the application process to support once you are on campus, and I'll be there at commencement as well. We offer robust advising and orientation. We have a vet center in the heart of campus with lounge, study, and kitchen space. There are lockers, a pool/ping pong table, and textbook lending library. This is a great space to find other veteran community members and hang out between classes. We also have a Vassar Veterans Association or Club, which is a chapter of Student Veterans of America. Subsidized on-campus childcare is also available if needed. We are a Division III school with 25 varsity teams. Many veteran students have participated in varsity sports. Rugby is their favorite. The women's rugby team are national champs. Others have participated in rowing, lacrosse, fencing, and track and field. The Vassar Veterans Association is one of the 150 clubs or orgs on campus. This slide shows some pictures from the Car Smash fundraiser event and our trip to Broadway to see Beetlejuice. The Vassar Veterans Association also sponsored a service after service panel discussion featuring veteran alums and veteran faculty members. So what happens after Vassar? Within 6 months of graduation, 93% of students are either employed or in some sort of graduate program. 73% of all alumni pursue an advanced degree. The acceptance rates to law and medical schools for Vassar grads is 88%. Currently, veteran alumni are living all over the country and working in a multitude of industry: IT, government, consulting, finance, education, environment, and healthcare, to name a few. Currently, veteran alums are attending graduate school at Rice and Dartmouth in MBA programs, at Georgetown, International Affairs, and Vanderbilt, the nurse practitioner. Vassar Center for Career Education and its wide network of alumni provide many opportunities to explore interests and define career goals, ultimately leading to your next opportunity for personal and professional development. As you can see from this photo, service and emotional support animals are welcome on campus. Oscar lived on campus with Romario and walked across the stage at commencement. So how do you apply to Vassar? The Common or Coalition app are the most commonly used. We no longer require standardized testing such as the ACT or SAT. We offer an automatic fee waiver and a holistic approach to reading an application. Transcripts and grades are an important piece of the process, but many factors are considered. Your military experience, your military transcripts, such as the JST, the service to school addendum, your personal essays, volunteer and/or community service, and letters of recommendation. If your high school grades are lacking, or if you've been away from the classroom for a long time, I would recommend that you take some college courses at a community college. That transcript will show us your potential for engaging in the classroom here at Vassar. I am here to help you throughout the application process. Vassar will meet 100% of your demonstrated financial need. Between GI Bill and Vassar Scholarship, 100% of your tuition and fees are met. We participate in the Yellow Ribbon program with no limit to the number of Yellow Ribbon slots or dollars. Vassar Scholarship covers your meal plan and private health insurance as well. You may also be eligible for other sources of aid, such as a Pell Grant. Your VA housing allowance will cover your dorm room or can be used toward off-campus housing. So here are some links to our social media. Feel free to reach out to me at comallet@vassar.edu at any time. I'll close the presentation now and take any questions you may have for me.
Colleen, we do have some questions in the chat box for you.
Wonderful. So I see, let's see, let me just scroll through these questions. Are applicants required to declare a major when applying? No, they are not. Our students come to Vassar as what we call undeclared majors. You are not required to declare your major until the end of your sophomore year, which would be your 4th semester here at Vassar. We encourage you to take those first couple of years to explore the curriculum and see where your passion may lie. And at that point, you would declare your major. I see the next question is, are there off-campus housing options available for students with families and pets? So as I said before, if you live on campus, we can provide you with a single room, and any emotional support or service animal is allowed to live with you in that dorm room. If you come to campus with families, partners, with other pets, you would need to find housing in the community. We don't have any Vassar housing for families, but we can help you to find appropriate housing in the community. And what is required to apply for financial aid, and when is the deadline? For financial aid, you are required to fill out the FAFSA. We also have what we call the CSS, our profile, and we would require any W-2s from, I think it's the prior year. And those deadlines are, good question on the financial aid deadlines. I believe they are comes shortly after the acceptance letters go out. So if, say, you're applying to transfer in March, the March transfer deadline for the application is March 15th. I believe we do our acceptance by about mid-April, and then we would ask at that point to hand in your financial aid documents. What resources are nearby for family members, such as healthcare, employment, childcare, pet care, etc.? So as far as we're talking just family members, so this area is rich in employment opportunities in IT, education, and healthcare. Those seem to kind of be the big three in this area. There are many different options for childcare in the area if needed. If you are a veteran attending Vassar and you have a child who's either an infant, or I believe it's up to and through kindergarten, that can all happen right here on our campus, at our daycare on campus, and that is subsidized and is done on a sliding scale. Okay, I don't know, do we have any other questions? Let's see, Brian, what type of community college courses should someone take if they've been out of school for a significant amount of time? Good question, Brian. I would say the things that we are looking at here at Vassar, I think it would be great to take a kind of an English composition course, right? So that we can see that you are kind of proficient in college writing, right? It also provides a really good basis moving forward. Another course to take would be brush up on those math skills. I know like the math at Vassar starts kind of at the calculus level, right? So if you've been away from math, maybe take a pre-calc course, you know, something kind of working up so that you're ready for calc level work here at Vassar. Even though you might not take a math course at Vassar, right? You will have to take a course that fulfills the quantitative requirement. That can be done with our Intro to Econ course. It can be done with any of our like Intro to Biology, Intro to Chemistry, but you know, all of them are going to have some math basis. So those are two courses that I would recommend. If you're looking for something else, you know, anything else, maybe like in the social sciences, something in sociology or history or religion, those are always just some good kind of foundational courses that kind of get you back on the horse, per se. Let's see, do we have any other questions? I think that looks like we are done for today, unless anybody has any other questions. If not, if you have a question later on in the future, feel free to contact me at any point, and I will be more than happy to talk with you. We can arrange a time to meet by Zoom as well, if you'd like. And thanks for joining me here today.